Welcome back. Today we're going to water test the boat to make sure that she floats. It definitely will, but if there's any pinholes, we'll fix them up before we go put it in the decking. Let's go. Rightio, so we've got a couple of things we've got to get done. We've got to get the motor back onto the boat. But before we can get the motor back onto the boat, I have to cut this alloy tubing that I have right there on the back. You see that there? She's ready to be cut and it needs to sit just flush in there. That's got to be just enough height to get the motor sitting back where it used to be. The old owners had a block of wood there, so I've decided to replace it with something a little bit more sturdy. I've got a whole lot of stuff in the boat which I need to take out to the lake for safety reasons. You're not allowed to go without a bucket and torch, even though it's broad daylight. You have to have oars, fire extinguisher, life jackets. I've got the spare tire for the trailer and I've got the petrol tank. The idea is I just want to make sure that there's no more pinholes. So we know that there's no big cracks anymore, but we'll get it floating for a little while and we'll have a good look at it, see if there's any more pinholes that need to be repaired with the PC11. And if there is, we'll get it done. So first up, let's get that cut. And after that, I've got to get the wife to give me a hand. She said that she can print me off some stickers using her Cricut maker, I think it is, for the registration. So the registration will look a little bit more unique instead of just plain letters. See what she comes up with. All right, to start it, I just need to draw a couple lines on here for some rough cuts. I'm going to use this board here just as a little balancer. I'll hold this over here and this will give me a rough idea where I need to cut it. So the idea is I want this corner here to be flush with that. It's about the same height as the board, that gap I got left there. So it looks like to me that if I was to cut from that corner down to there, which is going to be a little bit across a bit, or it needs to be here, right here, that should be enough. And I'll do the same on this side. All right, couple lines, that's what I need. So the guess was this. Hopefully it's a good guess. Okay, so I do have a circular saw and I've replaced the blade on that a little while ago. So the blade that is on there now is full ball brand. It's used for alloys, brass, copper, wood. Just got to take it slow. There we go, she's all cut. The angles are almost perfect. Perfect width across the top. It's the same width right across. Got the curved edges. That's going to be brilliant. It's a bit awkward in this position. Might have to go and get a helping hand. Give it one last positioning try. The main thing is because this is so awkward you can't get it close to your body. We're committed now. There she goes. Commitment. No, it wasn't too bad. Then we've got a few bolts that we need to line up. Just head out of my way. So yeah, we'll get those bolts in there. We'll tighten her up. Give everything a good old tighten down and we're ready to hit the water. Two bolts in. Righty. Need to tighten these down and then we'll tighten up the bolts and we'll be good to go. I said I was going to cut these off, but I'm too far committed now. We won't worry about it. Old Beth is going to be happy. She's going to have the imperial nuts and she's going to have some metric nuts. I don't have an imperial spanner, so we're going to use the big shifter. Job done. Boat is on there. I might zip tie these together so they don't flop around. Let's do that. That's how you cheat. Yeah, that's huge.
Yes, 1.45 meters.
No, it's not.
In length.
No, it can't be. Oh, you're doing two?
Yes.
Here I'm thinking you've written me out Rego stickers that are 1.5 meters long.
This is for 2.
Okay, it's 2. Done. Oh. It's like, nah, we're not done yet.
Now done.
Okay, we're done. Can't see it. It's a secret. What is it? It's the Rego. Homemade registration stickers. Little dog, little dog, little dogging frame. Where do we put it? There. Oh no, it's already trying to go on. Okay, we're going to try to do this in one go without stuffing it. We're going to have to go from the top down because of these bumps. Are you able to help me?
Yes.
All right. If we get this wrong, it's the wife's fault.
Oh god, it's already sticking there.
From there to the top, is that 30 mil. It's close enough.
Is that off a heap?
It's off heaps.
Oh gosh.
Eyeballing it, yes, 30 mil to the millimeter. Oh, you seeing that? How good that is? Pull it on an angle like this, as flat as possible.
Yeah, like that.
Voila! Yeah, good that is. Got one more to do on the other side. And that's how you make your homemade, not really, well it is homemade, but it's like professionally made using a Cricut. Was it a Cricut 3?
Cricut 3 maker.
Cricut 3 maker, make all the stickers. We're here. Gonna get the boat unhooked, get it into the water. We'll see if we get any more holes. Oh, it's too cold for this. So I'm just gonna get it out so it's floating. I should make a, put a walkway in here. That'll be pretty good. I think she's floating now. Remember we had some pinholes there and we had some pinholes under there. So there are gonna be 2 places I look first. The bung's holding, wouldn't be surprised because I painted it. So I'm not seeing any water seepage under there, which is awesome. That's just dry as. That's actually like cement now as well. So this is drying like cement. That's that C11 stuff. It will set underwater. Works well. Like you paste it on. I can't even scratch it. Like it's like hard as. So we had a pinhole here, one here, and that's where the new weld went in. So that's actually holding up really well. I'm not seeing any signs of water. We'll check up front. I doubt there's anything up here. Absolutely dry. How good is this? We're in the boat again and we're not sinking. Well, we weren't going to sink anyway. How good is this? We're in the boat and she's got no pinholes. Fellas up over there at the boat ramp are probably thinking, what the f is this guy doing? Let's get the fuel hose hooked up on this and we'll start this up. See how it goes. Let's get some fuel going down here. Here we go. You can hear it. She hasn't started for a long, long time, so 3 months, no start. Now I like to do a couple pulls before I pull the choke out, just to get things moving. Now we give it a good pull with the choke out. Not too bad, second pull. I'll leave the choke out just for a second. I'll pop her in. Oil's good. Still got oil level, which is good. We've still got a real strong, look at that. Like, that'll poke someone's eye out, that stream. That stream is so freaking strong. Woohoo! All right. One last rev for love. She's good. Let's stop it. Thank you, Lake Epilock, for not making my boat sink. Well, not making my boat have any pinholes. That is great. Gonna get pulled out of the water just now. Got the missus in there. Everything's good to go. I'm so excited. We have got plenty of time now to get this decked out. I can't even tell you how happy I am to get to this point. Trailer's done, boat's fixed, boat's painted, got all the stuff. I've just got to chop it up, put it in. That's it from me, guys. Catch you on the next one.